Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Let's get this thing down. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, terrific, magnificent, wonderful, I've run out of words, day. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes? No? Maybe so? I love Supergirl. I don't believe you, Flash Freak. Your name is Flash Freak, not Supergirl Freak. This is a good question. I feel like you might need to rebrand, my friend. Can hear. That's good. That's good. Hello, Short Car. How's it going, my friend? Have you, Here's the question, my friend. Are you planning on seeing Toy Story again? Or are we going to stop at one? Because I'm still in my I might go again phase. The issue that we're currently in, though, is that it's like, okay, this is my issues like with these blockbusters, because a lot of these movies I want to see a second time. Like these big comic book movies and stuff. Like I'll probably like I'll probably need to see Supergirl twice. Maybe. But there's too many damn movies coming out right now. This is the issue with having good movies come out. I also guess it comes down to if I like Supergirl enough to see it again. Same as Spider-Man. Spider-Man I'm definitely seeing twice, though. I'll say that for sure. What up, Harrison? If it's good. Maybe it's shit. Maybe I don't want to see it again. Hello, Harrison. How's it going? Can hear? Yes, we hear. Yay. Yeah, we're back with some Kingdom Hearts. Why is Hawkeye on my screen? Oh, it's from earlier. Yes, I did make we made a pipeline about Hawkeye. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How are we doing? How's it going? We're gonna be doing some tasks. I want to get back into the Dreamlight Valley phase for a little bit. We did like 2 straight months of Kingdom Hearts streams, and as someone who likes Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. I want to get back into Dreamlight Valley. They're doing some cool stuff right now. They're about to launch the like Winnie the Pooh update here soon. We're getting Wreck-It Ralph. We have Hercules. This game's doing cool stuff, and I'm very behind. So, but this stream we're kind of we're just kind of gonna get back into it a little bit. We're just gonna chill, do some tasks, chat with you guys, and then I think next week I'll probably try and actually get some characters and stuff like that. Oh, I'm definitely going to go again, probably on Wednesday when tickets are a little cheaper than usual. Yeah, I feel that. I frankly feel grateful for my Regal Unlimited access. I feel very grateful that I can just go in and be like, ticket please. And it gets me every time. The adrenaline of going in being like, I want my ticket, and it comes up $0.00. I'm like, this is great. This is awesome. So Toy Story 5 was a good time. I've heard some good things. It is a fantastic movie, Harrison. If you are a fan of Toy Story, you will love Toy Story 5. Well, I don't know. I think Toy Story fans are sometimes a little pretentious. Sometimes I'm like, this is a great movie, and they're like, no, it's not. It's trash. I'm like, all right, guys. Nostalgia is one hell of a drug that sometimes warps our mind in ways that I don't appreciate. But yes, Toy Story 5 I thought was fantastic. Where does it fall on your 2025 list, Shurkar? Is it number 1? I think I saw that it was your number 1. All right, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? What do we have to do? Did someone at me on Discord? I guess not. I guess not. Craft a fountain? Can we craft a fountain? Let's see if we can craft a fountain. Oh, did my game freeze? My game froze. I think my game froze. Did you finish Pirates? No, I did not. I did not finish Pirates. God damn it, my game crashed like 6 minutes in. God damn it, StreamYard. God damn you. Hell yeah, I love to hear it. Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay. Here was my day. Here was my day. As I wait for this stupid stream to come back up. There. I thought I just saw it. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, guys? But yeah, I woke up late. I woke up at like 11 a.m. because I'm a moron. And I mixed up a time slot for filming today. That's kind of how we started the whole day. I woke up with like 10 messages being like, hey, are we still filming? I thought we were filming at 10:30 p.m. We were filming at 10:30 a.m. So I was about 45 minutes late to a recording. That was awesome. That was great. That was brilliant. We love that. I cooked dinner. We watched some X-Men. I filmed a second pipeline. That was fun. That's coming out tomorrow. And now we're doing this. And now we're back. We're back to work tomorrow. So yeah, probably my number one. I think I'll like it more than Project Hail Mary. Ooh. I would say, yeah, I'd say I like maybe Hail Mary like slightly more. It's like slightly more. Okay, guys, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get my game back, guys. I promise. I'd say I like Project Hail Mary a little bit more. I'd say I like Obsession maybe a little bit more as well. Is there one more I like more? It might be top 3 though. It might be top 3. I don't know. Okay, guys, we're trying here. Come on. I saw Mandalorian Grogu last night and I loved it. Well, hell yeah. I'm very glad. It wasn't personally my cup of tea, but you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Not everything is going to be my cup of tea, and that's okay. Am I going to have to end the stream and start it new? God damn it. No, it worked. Yay. Oh, thank goodness. Alrighty. We're back. Admittedly a little bit. Yeah. I'm always going to have at least a good time with Toy Story. I think I'm always at least going to have an element of a good time with Toy Story, I'd say. Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in the okay. I should have chat up there. There we go. Hey Daren. Hey Cameron. What's up, buddy? Karen, how are you today? How's it going, Cameron? Hey, let's go. Also, by the way, bought this Winnie the Pooh outfit. I look pretty snatched. I love it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. I realized I was gonna have to end the stream. This thing either works amazingly or it just says, nah, I'm not gonna work at all, actually. They really changed this entire thing. I really don't know where things are anymore. What am I doing? A fountain? Building a fountain. Where do we find said fountain? Utilities, maybe? Oh, here's a fountain. How do I make a fountain? And gold. Okay. Good waiting on my birthday to start tomorrow. Absolutely happy birthday, Cameron. Huge birthday in the chat. Let's spam as many birthdays we can. Congratulations on being 1 year older. That is incredible. Congratulations, Cameron. Have any big birthday plans? Have any things you're planning on doing? I must hear all of the plans. There we go. Fountain. Here we go. Fountain. Nice. But yeah, huge happy birthday. Congratulations on living 1 more year in this amazing world. Happy Father's Day tomorrow. It is Father's Day tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Does it anger you, Cameron, that you have to share Father's Day with, or share your birthday with Father's Day? This is the important question, I think. This is the important. Oh yeah, they changed their entire system, didn't they? Happy birthday, Cameron. Happy B-Day, Dizzle. Yeah. I am having a... Does that say Flash cake? As in, like, the superhero Flash? If so, that's awesome. If so, that's totally fetch. That's totally sway, if you will. Now, are we... Oh, this thing's huge. What the hell? Are we looking at, like... CW Flash? We got Grant Gustin on a cake? Or are we going more just kind of like basic, not basic, but like traditional like DC Comics Flash kind of vibes? Did I do it? Please say that I did it. Yay! Okay. It didn't ding when I got it done, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's awesome. I need to collect coins, gain coins, collect coins. Oh, I can get that done. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. We're gonna go. Let's just go do some pumpkins then. But yeah, what's everyone been up to? What's everyone been chilling? Anyone watching anything cool lately? Anyone doing anything? What's everyone excited for? I want to get this party started here tonight. I want everyone to... want to hear everyone's thoughts and feelings and stuff. I'll need to buy some pumpkin seeds after I'm done here. After I'm done here. Yeah, and then that it will be two tasks in there. For sure. Yeah, what kind of cake is it? Like, I know it's flash cake, but are we looking at vanilla, strawberry, chocolate? I'm not a big cake guy in general. I don't remember the last time I had a cake for a birthday. I've always been very much like, no, screw the cake. I want like... Oh, is that this one? Ooh. Yeah, I've always been very much, get me like a cookie cake or just cookies, even. Just cookies is fine. My inventory... Oh my goodness. Wait, what are all these? Okay. Just recipes. Just recipes. Well, that'll fill up a couple spots at least. That will make room for whatever we need here. That's probably for some kind of mission I started and haven't finished. Yeah, I'll clear this out here in a couple minutes. I want to make more of these, though. No! Alright, well, whatever. Did my... Oh. My goodness. My thing didn't update. I'm sorry, guys. People were commenting and I didn't see it. I want Greg Gustin to be in my mouth. You know what, buddy? Same. My dyslexia self-read a flesh cake at first, LMAO. Been on my World Cup binge as a big old soccer fan. You are a big soccer fan. I do remember that. How is that going? I've heard from my friends. All my friends are talking about it pretty regularly. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know all these teams. I know exactly what's going on. As I shake my head, not knowing what's going on whatsoever. But it's cool to see. I'll say it. It's cool to see everyone kind of coming together. You know, in a time where the world is not, together, and we're not. We're quite divided. It's cool to seeing people come together and enjoy some of these modern, these essential things that everyone kind of has in common. So I think that's awesome. I think that's cool. And it's a pretty long event too. I didn't realize it was like a 2-month long thing. I was like, oh, it's like a 4-day event or something. It's like, no, it's pretty longer than that. Been catching up on the rest of Window Bay, and I'm loving it. So glad it's got a season 2. I've heard great things. I should try and get to that before the end of the year, because I've heard it's like incredible, and I need to go buy some pumpkin seeds. Don't mind me. Any pumpkin seeds in here? Any pumpkin seeds in here? I'll get rid of this because it's literally right in front of the stall. What up, Goofy? You know what, Goofy? I'll say it's hard to look at you the same after playing Kingdom Hearts. I'll say it. Any other Goofy and Donald in comparison is kind of, it does kind of put them on fraud watch. I fear. Hot take: not a fan of ice cream cake. This is interesting. That's an interesting take. I always think I'm ready for ice cream cake until I'm eating it. I like the front end of ice cream. I like ice cream and cake. And so I think if it was just that, I'm in. I'm not a fan of the chocolate bits, though. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, the bottom 2 bits. It's a little bit too... I mean, and maybe there's better... Like, maybe not ice cream cake is made equal sort of vibes. But I'm not completely... Like, I kind of get what you're saying a little bit. Vanilla cake. Okay, fair. It's a classic for a reason. It's popular for a reason. It is kind of the golden standard of cakes. So I get you. I get it. I have no beef with some vanilla cake. But again, like as a whole. Oh, hey Max. Mascot, love it up. Cool, buddy. But yeah, vanilla cake is good. Yeah, but I'm not a big cake guy. Rewatched Avatar Season 1 on Netflix, ready for Season 2 in 5 days. Is that 5 days? God damn it. I don't got time. No, I do. I'm excited. I am excited. I heard I'll say this. Someone close to us told me, and you guys will know this person once, I can't say who's told this to me, but apparently Season 2 is good. Apparently Season 2 is like really, really, really good. Damn, didn't realize Season 2 was coming out so soon. Cameron says, I love ice cream cake. Yeah, Season 2. I don't know. honestly, I think I'm just ready. Like, I'm sort of excited for season 2, but I'm more ready for just I want Seven Avens to get here, and I want the movie to get here. It's like, yeah, I could get another retelling of Avatar, or you can give me the movie of stuff I haven't seen. Like, that's the stuff I'm excited for. But I'm excited. I'm just more excited for Avatar Studios. Even though I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Someone needs to get like a prayer circle started for Avatar Studios, because I don't know. Wait, I need to know, is the US actually good in the World Cup, or are they just playing lackluster teams? This is a good point. This is good question. Bit of a column A, column B, short car, LOL. Playing well, but not against the best teams either. Oh, interesting. Okay, fair enough. I see you lost your face cam. Yes, I did that on purpose. I love Red Velvet Cake too. Here's the thing about Red Velvet. I think Red Velvet falls into the Mandela effect, because I also like Red Velvet, but I think my brain is lying to me, because I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate cake at all. It's my least favorite cake, and Red Velvet is just chocolate cake. So I think because it doesn't look like chocolate cake, my brain is like, oh, this is actually really good. Like, I think it just looks cool, and I think it's good. Am I alone in this psychological warfare that's happening? This is a problem that no one has ever had in history of cinema. Especially since it's not a cinema problem. Okay. Good move by Netflix, finishing season 2 and 3 from back to back. Agreed. We are going to be seeing a lot of these shows do that more often, I think. Especially stuff like Netflix, especially things with these younger children. I honestly think that's what they should do for Scooby-Doo. Well, actually, I think they're okay for Scooby-Doo, because I think the cast is already, like, out of puberty era. They're kind of like, they're kids, but they're like kind of around our age, a little younger, 20, 21, 22 ish. So they'll be okay. They'll be all right. All right, let's get some money. Let's see if it's enough money. Oh wow, that didn't get me much pumpkins at all. It only got me a little over 100 pumpkins. But you know what? We're gonna sell some of these flowers as well. Skippity doo dah, skippity day. Poplinko effect? Is that what I said? Place, I don't know. Effect, lol. But yeah. Good times. I get rid of that too. Get rid of some of these flowers. What's some news we can talk about? What's some stuff we can talk about? We could talk about Brand New Day if we wanted to. We got a Brand New Day trailer. What we're talking about, actually, I'll be talking about that a lot this week. With I'll probably talk about that as one of the topics in Party Nation this week. Let's see, was that enough for both, though? It was enough for both. Yay! Okay. And then let's get that as well. Cook a fairly decent dessert. We can do that. We can do a couple of these things. We can do a couple of these things. Is my volume not on? Okay, there we go. yeah, let's regroup. Let's go back over here. We're getting more stuff done than we typically do on stream. I think we're slowly starting to do a better job at multitasking. I think when we first started doing these streams, I was really bad at just like walking around and not doing stuff. What's in my mailbox? Oh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Netflix canceled Duffer's new show. Just a month came out and it was still in top 10. Yeah, that's weird. I saw people talking about that. What a weird thing to do to the Duffers. Right? I don't really know the context behind it, though. I don't know if there's more at, behind the scenes stuff, but it feels weird to treat the person that, like, I don't know. Like, they're kind of the reason why you're on top right now. Feels like a weird thing to do to them, but Alpha Melina. I wouldn't mind checking it out, though. Like, it looked good. It looked fun. Like, it looked like a really fun show. I didn't get around to it. Too many TV shows to be watching. I've heard good things about it. Same. Completely same. I've heard it's fun. Alrighty, that's done. Let's go make a meal. 3 of them, in fact. 3 meals, in fact. By the way, I'm turning 22, if anyone's wondering. Well, happy 22nd birthday, Cameron. I almost called you Harrison. That's not your name. Cameron. Are we doing the, like, 22 candle thing? Are we doing the, like, 22 slaps? I know some people do that. Let's see. I need more wheat. Yes. Chat with Mickey Mouse. We can do that. Is he in here? Wouldn't that be nice if he was in here? He's not. By the way, shout out to the actress who plays Lilo in Lilo and Stitch. She passed away in the classic, of course. She passed away this week, age of like 25, I think. Devastating. That sucks. That really sucks. I hope they give her some sort of like memorial in loving memory of moment in the upcoming movie. You're legally obligated to listen to that Taylor Swift song. It's good, by the way. It's good. Are we Swift heads in the chat? Are we Swifties? I think I'm like a soft Swiftie. Like, if it's on, I'll be like, oh yeah, cool. But I'm also not going out of my way. I'm not gonna be like, I need to listen to the next. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll play one when it's the vibe. What do we do? Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse. Just like in Kingdom Hearts, I can never find Mickey Mouse. DM25 Still Universe Peace, one of the first movie. I think it's 35, but yes, still very young. If I said 25, I'm very sorry. But no, 35, very young, very talented, Lilo and Stitch is great. I've heard Spirited Away is great. I've heard The Ring is great. Oh, there you are, Mickey. But yeah, absolute tragedy. That sucks. I think it's like arguably the best part of that movie is Lilo's like performance in that movie. Yeah, all right, Mickey. All right. Stop your yapping, Mickey. Stop your yapping. Pick up stones and marble. Oh, 50. 50. Open up fresh memories? Well, I should be able to find a fresh memory pretty darn easy. Pretty darn tootin'. I don't know where, but I can find one somewhere. Maybe the beach? Not an active, but I like her music. I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. I think Taylor Swift is like, I feel like she's like the like music equivalent of like and people are going to take this the wrong way, but I think she's like the like equivalent of like pineapple on pizza, where I think people hear it, like hear her name, it's like, what? No, it sucks, it's garbage. And it's like, do you really feel that way, or are you just kind of following the tide of like society? Like, it feels like it's like one of those like society trends that we must hate on these certain things. It's like, I kind of feel the exact same with like Toy Story, like the Toy Story 3 controversy, where it's like, it should have ended at 3. It's like, do you actually feel like that, or did you just follow the trend of believing that for years? $35 still, yeah, absolutely, yes, absolutely. I tried to convey that yes, she is, that's still a very young age, and she had such a life still to live. Agreed. Okay, well, one time I need memories, I can't find any. Let me check up here. I don't come up here very often. Don't come up here. I look out of place with all my get up, though. I guess I just haven't been playing enough to secure that many memories. There's gotta be one somewhere, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll go down here, and there's none over here. We'll leave and go to the Darklands. I feel like 90 of internet hate is mental. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of those things. I'm kind of that with like Facebook and stuff. Like, there's so many of these like big general tweets that I'm like, this is how the world works, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't get on board. I love my little niche of the internet, but I'm kind of getting internet tired a little bit of like the grand scheme of the internet. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, whatever. I guess I could pick that up. I don't know. I think I need to do a better job at like sticking to my side of the internet. I love you guys, and I love doing these and doing the podcasts and stuff, but also not like consuming every bit of the internet. It's getting a little harder to manage. And it's hard because like for what we do have to have at least a general like online presence in terms of just like seeing what news comes out and being active and seeing all the stuff. You kind of have to an extent. There's one. Yeah. Oh, look, guys, I should have went here first. What the hell? Daren, how do you feel about the Grinch getting a new movie with Jim Carrey? It's an abomination. It's a tragedy. This is the world's next big apocalyptic event. This is the beginning of the end, and we should all be worried and scared for our lives. Jokes aside, I'm actually kind of excited. Jokes aside, on literally everything. Like, I know the bit is that I hate Jim Carrey's Grinch, but why are there fireworks outside? What the hell? Are they Father's Day fireworks? Is that a thing, guys? Fireworks on a Father's Day? It's not even Father's Day yet. Whatever. But I think, yeah, again, jokes aside, and once we get on council, I will definitely do my bit of just like, it sucks and the world is ending and I don't want it. But I actually do think there's some potential to be had with a Jim Carrey sequel as the Grinch. And I'm excited to see him reprise that role, to be honest with you. I think the internet's doing their thing of just like, the industry is done and there's always these sequels and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I think this is actually kind of a warranted one. Like, I think there is a lot of potential to be had with something like this. Like, it's not, listen, I'm not like it's not like my favorite movie of all time. By any means. But I think there's potential to be had there. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I tapped out of using social media for the most part. I do need to get amongst Discord, though, at some point. If you ever get Discord, Harrison, let us know. We'll have to invite you into the Discords. Discord's fun, man. I think Discord's more up your alley because like Discord is more like curated to your interests, right? Like it's about communities and less about just like, not to say that bad things can't happen on Discord as well. Like there's rotten eggs and stuff like that, but I think if you pick the right servers, it can be a great place. Like with Hex, so many people were complaining that it looks like the Owl House, and I'm like, where are all these dude, for real? Where were you when the show was coming out? Where have you been the last 5 years? Like, if there were this many Owl House fans, the show probably would have stayed on the air. Not to say the Owl House wasn't extremely popular, because it was very popular, but not this popular. And I think, yeah, it's the whole, like, the internet will often just have this, like, opinion. It gets spread around, and then everyone's like, it's this thing, and it's like, is that your opinion, or are you just kind of going with the trend of that being an opinion? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? We did the first memories. Now we're just kind of wandering around. Harvest something sweet. Can that just be any fruit? Let me see. From The Grinch Stole Christmas, Who Destroyed the Universe. Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, and like, it's not even like there's not a precedence. Like, they literally did books based on The Grinch. Like they did a book sequel too. I think people are just so allergic to any sort of sequel at all. Like, people are so ingrained in the anti nostalgia train. Uh-oh. I'm losing signal. No, I'm losing signal. No. But yeah, like, people have become like so anti everything that it gets a. Come on, it was going so well. What if I do this? Are we? No. Okay. We're going to. We're switching gears. We're switching to my. Okay, that's better. Guys, if it gets out, if the signal goes out, I'm not on my main PC currently. If the signal goes out or it freezes, let me know, because I won't see it on my screen. But yeah, I'm excited. What were we talking about? The Grinch? Fireworks are probably because the 4th of July in 2 weeks. Do they start 2 weeks early, though? Is that a thing? Oh, God. Yeah, 4th of July is coming up, guys, isn't it? God help us all. I'm not a fireworks guy, though. I'm not a huge fan of fireworks. I'll harvest something sweet. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so if I do this, my inventory's full. What the heck, guys? One Piece season 3 is either just about filming. Oh hell yeah! Speaking of which, man, I need to hustle. Guys, I have not watched One Piece. I'm a bad One Piece fan. I fear the only way I'm going to keep going through One Piece if I make it content. I feel like I need to make it content to keep going because it's so, oh man. I've been having a slightly harder time watching shows recently. I don't really know why. Like I've been making, I've really all I've been watching lately is stuff for the show. So like anything I have to watching the Toy Story movies or the the MCU stuff and anything I do for Pipeline and stuff I watch, and any of my weekly stuff for content I've been watching, but I don't know. I think I've been more on the gaming side lately. Which I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a couple days, but like I've been mainly playing Kingdom Hearts and stuff, which has been fun. Okay. I'll save up a little room. Oh, I can. What's this right here? What even was that? I didn't see what it was. Oh well. Valid. There's so much stuff to catch up. Yeah. So many shows, so many movies. So much stuff. I agree. I think it's kind of why I'm kind of dreading Avatar coming back because like I'm excited for it. I'm gonna watch it. I think once it's here, I'll be like, yeah, let's go. But also, I'm like, oh, that's 8 hours of my week gone. Wait, did I even need to go in there? I didn't. Daren, what are you doing? Get it together. Get it together. Okay, here's the thing. I just hate the binge model, man. I know I talked about this before. Many times. Many times. I hate it being like, oh, here's 8 new episodes to watch right now. It's like, I don't have time. Can you guys hear the fireworks?
Hi there, pal.
I don't need that either. Daren. Focus. Can you guys hear the fireworks, though? Do we have a most anticipated show for the rest of the year, though? That work as something sweet? No. It probably wants me to go pick up some cocoa, doesn't it? Like cocoa beans or whatever. Ooh, let's get some. Actually, we'll wait until the end of the night and just cash all our stuff in. Isn't cocoa beans like on the island? X-Men, baby! Yeah. Agreed. No, you can't hear fireworks? Okay. I didn't know if I wanted you guys to be able to hear it or not. I had made up my mind. Dexter Resurrection season. Oh, boy. I cannot wait. You have no idea how fucking excited I am for Dexter. No, it's coconuts. Then where are the cocoa beans? But Dexter season, my God, I'm really happy it's not summer, just because I think the fall vibes. We get Taz on board. Ben will be on board this time around, hopefully. Well, he actually will probably be back in college, so maybe not. But what to get Alan back? Where's my cocoa beans? There we go. Cocoa beans, Sunlit Plateau. Okay. Alrighty, but yeah, X-Men, Dexter. What are my top? Okay, I'm gonna go number one. It's X-Men number one for sure. I think they've done too many cool stuff for it not to be. Okay, hold on. Let me try to make the most of my bang out of my buck for this one. See if I can get some more. Okay. That's it, isn't it? How many did I need? Wait, what? Then what the heck is Harvest Something Sweet? I'll look it up here in a second. But yeah, I think X-Men's my number one, followed by Ted Lasso with number two, followed by probably Dexter with number three, and maybe Vision Quest with number four. I'm really psyched for Vision Quest. I really am. I think that's gonna be fun. Note to the fireworks. Superman tomorrow. That is true. New episode of Superman tomorrow. Okay, question. Because I was getting some shit about this as I look this up. What am I looking up? Oh, yeah, things that are sweet. Do we think the cameo in the sneak peek we saw a couple days ago means that those characters are canon? I'm not going to spoil who it is, just in case people haven't seen it. But in this sneak peek, 3 characters are cosplaying as pretty big DC characters. And I said in a tweet, oh my god, that means that somewhere out there they're canon, because they have to be canon for people to be cosplaying them, which also means a certain other DC character will most likely be canon. And I got a little bit of shit for it, being like, it's just an Easter egg, dude. It's just an Easter egg. But I'm like, I don't think they put that in there if they didn't want us to assume that they are out there. You know what I mean? Unless I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Things that are sweet. Dream Light Valley. Oh, sugarcane, vanilla. It should have been. Hold on. Let's see if this helps me. Might be vanilla. We'll try that. Let me scroll back up. Or Ted Lasso also for that. Yeah, Ted's my number 2. X-Men season 2 having 3 episode drops. Season 2 have 3. Yeah. It's just for the first week though. Just for the first week is a 3 episode drop. Which I know some people were like tagging me in that as like oh no, he's gonna hate this, which obviously I do to an extent. I'd prefer if it wasn't a 3 episode drop, obviously, but where's vanilla again? Sunlit Plateau. I'm here.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here.
Guys, I'm freaking here. Don't I just have to pick that from the ground? Isn't that the thing? But I mean, listen, it's a 9-episode season, which means we'll still have 7 weeks to discuss the show. That's better than what Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man gets. They get 4 weeks. So at this point, I'll take it. We're still going to get to enjoy it. And plus, it's a yearly show now, which helps, lessen it a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do this task later. It's whatever. I can cook up a fairly fancy meal. I can do that. I can frickin' do that. I should have done that earlier when I had the other thing. I'm excited for lanterns. Yeah, me too. I think I'll be excited once it's here. I wouldn't say I'm like the most excited, but wait, I thought I already did a fairly fancy meal. Didn't we do that? No? Unless fairly fancy is like 3-star? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's 3-star. Yeah, I'm excited. I have my skepticisms, of course, but I think we'll be good. Wait, no? No. Appetizer. God damn it. It has to be an appetizer. Give me a second. I can't. I need to get some wheat. Did that do it? No. Oh no! It needed to be 3 stars and that. Wait, that was. What the hell? Okay, it wasn't an appetizer then. Okay, whatever. Friendly Neighborhood. I'm excited for lanterns. It'd be weird if it wasn't. It wasn't what? Canon? Or what? But they don't necessarily have to be on a team. That is true. I guess it doesn't necessarily, because like I'll say it. I think we can say it. It was like released to the public. You have cameos from Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven, right? And my logic was like, if they're cosplaying as those characters, that implies that the team is that they exist in universe. And if they exist in the universe, that means Robin probably exists in the universe. But I guess that's not necessarily true. And like the whole thing was like, well, if Robin exists, then Batman exists. Kind of line of thinking. And I guess you're right. I guess they could just exist independently. Grab some fabric. I can do that. I can freaking do that. But yeah, I guess you're right. I guess technically they could. I guess there could be Teen Titans without Robin, right? Maybe maybe Starfire is the foundation, like the founding member of the Titans or something. I don't know. Apparently, X-Men Season 2, Episode 3 is a part 1 that they're going to end on a massive cliffhanger, aren't they? LOL. Is it? That's interesting. I liked the 2-episode premiere they did last year. I'm not sold on a 3-episode premiere. I'm never a huge fan of a 3-episode premiere, because then it kind of becomes homework for me, where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get caught up before I'm spoiled. But maybe there's a reason they're doing it. Maybe those 3 episodes need to be watched in tandem with each other. I'm ready to be proven wrong. I'm ready to be like, yeah, they deserve to be put together, Making 5 a fabric. Okay. Alrighty. I'm with ya. They got to be out there for the costumes. Yeah, like for there to be fans of them, and like they're like, I think like people's arguments was like, oh, they could be fictional in this world, and I'm like, I guess it could, but why would they do that? like what's even the point of showing them if they're going to be fictional? I don't know. It's not a big deal. It could just be like a little Easter egg, and we never see the Titans, which I doubt we'll ever actually see the Titans. So it is just the equivalent of like a cameo. But again, I don't think you do that Easter egg if you don't want people to at least discuss the potential that they exist out there somewhere. Spend 10 minutes with Donald. What if I don't want to spend 10 minutes with Donald? That traitor ass lunatic. All right, he's on a ship. All right, fine. All right, fine, Donald. Oh, fine. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. See, I don't watch SpongeBob, but I know the memes. I know the memes. Am I one of the cool kids yet? Boom. Hi, Harrison. The most recent Lantern stuff got more exciting than the most recent Lanterns, I assume you mean trailer, got me more excited than I had before, and I would agree. Oh, trailer, right below it. Okay, yeah. And didn't they just say Donald was in here? God damn it, I hate when they do that. Gosh darn it, Donald. But I agree. I think that newest trailer, the things that they had to say about it, it all sounded pretty. It says he's in here. Donald's playing hide and seek for me. Donald, more than other character, loves to do this. They love to make Donald just like not be here. Oh, cool. I guess I can go do something else, but kind of running out of a lot of stuff to do. However, a Titan show made by the My Adventures team would sign. Oh, I think it was me and Short Car were talking about this in our Discord. Agreed. My Adventures with Titans would work very well in that world. And like me and Taz were like even talking about in our Monday stream the other day of like, I would love like My Adventures with like Nightwing, and that feels like okay, you can kind of maybe just combine those two things. I think all those characters would work really well in a show like that. Yeah, you're not in here, buddy. I'll check one more time. If not, I'm done trying. Where the hell? Obsession was even better. A second. Really, Cody? Not gonna lie, Cody. I would have assumed you had already seen it twice. I would have expected you had seen it 5 or 6 times. Fake fan, Cody. Fake fan. No, I was kidding. Just kidding. Completely kidding. No, that's awesome. I don't know if I'll ever watch it again. Not because I disliked it, because it's quite the opposite, but I don't know if I could put myself through that again. That movie gave me the chills. Although I will say I am very excited for it to end up on digital. Not yet, because I want it to obviously make a lot more money, but I'm excited for like these reaction channels to start doing it, because I'm really excited to see the like reactions from people. You didn't watch SpongeBob, but that's the next. I do not like SpongeBob. SpongeBob was not allowed on when I was growing up, and so I was never really a fan. I never really got the opportunity to be a big fan. And as I got older, I just had no interest. Just no interest. My best friend Dylan, though, is a massive SpongeBob fiend. He loves it. So anytime he's on these streams, you can always ask him about SpongeBob. I was kind of hoping he'd be just like wandering around out here somewhere or something. What are some of the other? We can do routine duties. Collect some sandy seafood, harvest lemons, cook a seafood. Okay, all right. Get some. Oh, well, that would be these, right? All of these. Oh, my inventory again. Oh my goodness. Was that it though? Is that what it was asking? It was. Fun fact: SpongeBob was originally created for Cartoon Network. What a crazy timeline that would have been. SpongeBob airing with like Powerpuff Girls and Ben 10. I can see it. Although now they're owned by the same family, right? Or will hopefully. Well, you know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth because I am manifesting that does not happen. But and I'll say like I know like people were theorizing maybe they're gonna sell Nickelodeon and sell SpongeBob. There's no way. I don't think there's any way they sell SpongeBob. I could see them selling everything else, but I think they'd want to keep so much SpongeBob. Unfortunately, SpongeBob is just that guy. Like it or not, I got to admit, SpongeBob just be that guy. But dude, the first SpongeBob movie cinema, basically the Odyssey. I've seen bits and pieces of the first movie. Actually, I've seen bits and pieces of all the movies from over the well, not all of them, but definitely the first two. But yeah, I've heard the first movie is like fantastic. What am I doing? Oh yeah, seafood. Seafood. And honestly, I'll just take out these while I'm here. Why not? Christopher Nolan never do a SpongeBob movie, but SpongeBob could do the Odyssey. I want to see. That's how you get me to watch SpongeBob, guys. Get Christopher Nolan to direct a SpongeBob movie. I'll be there. Out of pure curiosity. And pure curiosity alone. But no, I don't have any like ill intent towards SpongeBob necessarily. I used to when I was younger. And I don't know about the best Nicktoon. I don't know if I'd say. I don't know if I'd go that far personally. 100% sure car. I had to drive 25 minutes the first time, so I'm glad it came closer. Oh, that's interesting. Because what, it was just so unknown still? That is interesting. Very, very interesting. Was Anderson's stop motion SpongeBob like Fantastic Mr. Fox as well? Love that movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox is such a good movie, bro. I need to rewatch that movie. That movie's so good. Ooh. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. I've not seen it in many years though. So, how many of those are left? Oh wow, only 11. Jeez. Well, we'll have to come back later then. Can we harvest the lemons? Let's see. Oh, what is it? Glade of Trust. Glade of Trust. take all your hatred of SpongeBob, double it, and send it to Fairly Odd Parents. I've never seen Fairly Odd Parents either. Is that crazy? Listen, I didn't have cable growing up. So anytime I had an opportunity to watch something on cable, if that was at like an aunt's house or my dad's house, I was a Disney kid through and through. Because I had very limited time with cable. And also pretty strict parents too, so. But yeah, I was fully Disney kid, and then I only got like indoctrinated with Ben 10 and Bakugan and stuff because of like DVDs and stuff like that. Not because I watched it live. I see the lemon tree. I see the lemon tree. Harvest, 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 harvest. Oh. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks, Max. Oh, yay. I will. The Dogs is also great if you haven't seen it. I have not seen that one. I've heard. I think it has its fans. I heard some pretty negative things when it first came out, so I didn't watch it. But I should watch it at some point. By the way, Agency Film Festival starts tomorrow, so possibly we get our first look at DC projects like Mr. Marigold. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be awesome. Is Mr. Marigold that far along? I didn't know it was like that far. I mean, I thought it like started production, but I didn't think it was like footage showing stage. Maybe I'm wrong though. I haven't been following that project as closely as I probably should be. Cook a seafood platter. We can do that. We gotta go back up here. Bakugan. I miss my little rolling boys. Me too. Man, there was a second I almost started rewatching it a couple months back. I was like, I'm in the mood. I want to rewatch it, and I had to stop myself because I know. I was like, no. Oh, seafood platter. I was like, I don't have time for that. I haven't finished it though, and I think that's my biggest crime out of life is that I haven't. Is I haven't finished. I've seen the first 3 series all the way through, and then after that, I unfortunately fell off. Seafood platter. Alright. Here's what we'll do, actually. Nope, not that. There we go. Oh, we can just do that. I forgot they did a lot with the filters. I forgot they did all that. Oh, is this it? Is that what they wanted? 5. God damn it. I'm pretty sure it's coming this year. No way, right? No way it's coming out this year. I mean, I'd happily be wrong. If so, I'm completely sleeping on it. I'm not saying anyone's wrong. I have not heard that at all. That'd be awesome. I figured the only DCU projects this year were Supergirl, Lanterns, and Clayface. Oh, that gave me 50? Really? Try on your lavender and gold tango dress? Oh, do I have to... Are those things I have to get in the thing? I might have to get those. Honestly, we can do some rewards. We can do some rewards. I have enough to get the Hercules glow. We're gonna get everything else instead, though, because I don't have Hercules yet. I don't want to get him yet. What else we got? Was this that, like, lavender thing they're talking about? No. Okay. Get some more moonstones. And then I guess I can get this cloud. That's kind of cool. Okay. Should we put the sword on, guys? The shield? I don't know if it really goes with, like, the Winnie the Pooh tire, but... I'm manifesting some news on the Blue Beetle anime. Please. Please. I want the Blue Beetle show so bad. I will take that Green Beetle show, or sorry, Blue Beetle show, over like 90 of the DCU projects coming. I mean, hell, what do I want more than it? It might be my most anticipated out of the canon projects. If it's good, man, if it's like good, it might be my number one most anticipated. I dislike the Bakugan reboot as a whole, a whole lot. I haven't seen anything from it. I've seen some clips and stuff, but I've never. I saw that come out and I was like, that seems like the younger generation thing. But I'd be down to just see what they did with it. I'd be open to it. I wouldn't be against it, per se. But I didn't know they had rebooted Bakugan. Can't say I'm surprised. Those kind of cartoons franchise love a cheeky reboot. I think they did too. I think there were 2 separate Bakugan reboots. And there's probably about to be a third with the live action movie they're developing. If that's still on the table. Yeah, what are we doing now? It's kind of wandering around now, buddy. Buddy oh pal. Buddy oh pal. Pow wow. Remove Night Thorns with Hercules. I don't have Hercules. I need to collect stones. Take a photo of the true heroes. Yeah, I need Hercules for all that. God damn it. I need to get Hercules. We are first look at Future Man Season 2 at the festival, and it comes out after Man tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be weird. Are we excited for that, by the way? Creature Commandos? I think we might wrap it. A lot of this stuff I can't really do. I kind of have to do some grinding and stuff. I think, well, we've been going for like an hour. A little over an hour, right? It's a decent streaming time, I think. Hour, 15 minutes. I think we can end it. And then next week we might do some actual story stuff, perhaps. Really enjoyed Creature Commander Season 1. Honestly, my favorite thing in the DCU. Hot take. I think I agree. I mean, I think it kind of fell apart at the end, but I think it's been the DCU at its peak so far, I'd say. I think I might wrap the stream up here, ladies and gentlemen. Fun little Saturday stream. fun little Saturday thing. We'll be back next week, hopefully with a slightly longer one. I have a short pipeline coming out tomorrow. Obviously, Thursday's episode kind of got bombed in terms of they didn't show up to record the episode, so that was unfortunate. But we have a pipeline, about a 40-minute episode talking about Eternals and Hawkeye, kind of a solo outing. And then the following Thursday, this Thursday, will be the Toy Story episode, not on Toy Story 5. Not on Toy Story 5. Not doing a Toy Story 5 episode. You'll see why on the episode itself. And then Monday, we have the stream, and I'll be hosting Party Nation. Currently the running host for that at the moment. So check me out over there as well. And yeah, without further ado, everybody, I'll catch you later.